the human needs. Do you know that there are 6 basic needs? Ano yung ginagawa natin when we were still in school? Shelter, food, di ba? Yes. Okay, but these types of needs are intangible. This was shared by Tony Robbins. He's a coach, life coach, motivational speaker also. Okay, there are 6 human needs that may be dominant to each of us. The first one is certainty. Okay, certainty. These people are in need of security. So more often than not, they will not change jobs or do major decisions in life without further thinking, the pros and cons, because they want security. Okay? Next is variety. These people demand, they want something new all the time because they will get bored. So there has to be something, adventure, hiking for example. Okay, you may hiking team, di ba? Something new to put color in their life. Next would be growth. Okay, so these people are in need of self-fulfillment. Okay, they want new skill all the time, or something that would put a star on their armor that I have accomplished this. Yes. Next is the need for contribution. So someone that will contribute. For example, if there are outreaches, yes. If someone has a need emotionally, there are people that get fulfillment in that. Next is significance. There are people that want to be significant all the time. So they can be the life of the party, maingay, or masalita. Yes, the makeup members, makikita nyo yan lagi. Continue, lagi nagsasalita. Dapat yung may last day. Or, sometimes they want to get that need of significance by achieving a lot. Okay, through merit. Right, that's one thing. Another one is love and connection. Okay, so these people, like me, they're very affected by relationships. Like if there's a problem at home, everything else gets affected. There's a problem with the girlfriend, the boyfriend, the husband, and the wife. There are times that hindi sila makagawa ng mga bagay that they need to do. So there are different degrees of these needs from all of us, in all of us. But sino ang nagsusupply ng all of these needs? Hello? Jesus! Diba? So, sabi ka kanina ni Joe, what love is? If you love your family more than me, diba? Sabi ni Jesus, you don't love me. So, love Him with all your mind, heart, soul, and strength, because all these needs to really come from Him. Okay? Cool? So, para lang you have a better understanding of the human needs, kasi this is just a very super short lang yung description ko. There's a video I'd like you to watch. Okay? I hope it's loud enough. Oh no! Wait. Wait up. Bakit mo wala siya? Okay. Sorry guys. Baka hindi na ako connect sa Bluetooth. Let me just check. Yeah. Is it on that? Naka-off pala siya. Okay. Okay na, sir?
Why human beings do the things they do? How is it that one person will sacrifice his own life for another, while another will murder a stranger for sheer pleasure? What's the force that drives and shapes all of our emotions, actions, qualities of life, and ultimately, our destinies? While each human being is unique, we also share nervous systems that function in the same way. There are also 6 fundamental needs that everyone has in common, and all behavior is simply an attempt to meet those 6 needs. Number 1, certainty. It's our need to feel in control, to know what's coming next, so we can feel secure. It's the need for basic comfort, the need to avoid pain and stress, and also to create pleasure. The higher the need for certainty, the less risk you'll be willing to take or emotionally bear. Number 2, uncertainty. Let me ask you a question. Do you like surprises? If you answered yes, you're kidding yourself. You like the surprises you want. The ones you don't want, you call problems. But you still need them to put some muscle in your life. You can't grow muscle or character unless you have something to push back against. Number 3, significance. We all need to feel important, special, unique, or needed. Some people will pursue this need by competing with others, or by destroying and tearing down those around them. Others may try to fulfill this need by achieving big goals like earning millions or distinguishing themselves with a PhD, or through connection with other human beings. Number 4, love and connection. The 4th basic need is love and connection. Love is the oxygen of life. It's what we all want and need most. When we love completely, we feel alive. But when we lose love, the pain is so great that most people settle on connection, with crumbs of love. You can get that sense of connection or love through intimacy, or friendship, or walking in nature, or maybe getting a pet. These first 4 needs are what I call the needs of the personality. We all find ways to meet these, whether by working harder, coming up with a big problem, or creating stories to rationalize. The last 2 are the needs of the spirit. These are more rare. Not everyone needs these. When these needs are met, we truly feel fulfilled. Number 5, growth. If you're not growing, you're dying. If a relationship is not growing, if a business is not growing, if you're not growing, it doesn't matter how much money you have in the bank, how many friends you have, how many people love you, you're not going to experience real fulfillment. And the reason we grow, I believe, is so we have something of value to give. Number 6, contribution. Corny as it may sound, the secret to living is giving. Life's not about me, it's about we. Think of it. What's the first thing you do when you get good or exciting news? You call someone you love and share it. Sharing enhances everything you experience. Life is really about creating meaning, and meaning does not come from what you get. It comes from what you give. Ultimately, it's not what you get that will its value long term, but rather who you become and what you contribute will. Understanding these needs and which ones you're trying to meet at any given moment can help you create new patterns that lead to lasting fulfillment. Got a burning question you want answered? Ask it in the comments below or on Facebook. And subscribe to our channel for more weekly videos.
Yes, thank you. Alright, so is that clear? Alright, so think about the people in your life right now. What do you think are their greatest? Especially those that are special to you. Is it significance? Is it certainty? Is it variety? Is it growth? Is it contribution? Because then you can minister to them better when you know what they need. You can love them better when you know what they need. Is it clear? Alright, cool. So let's move on to the next one. This is the last one for the observe bit. That's emotional bank. Right? So in order to lead people, we need to invest in them. And this concept, emotional bank, is an account of trust, not money. This was introduced by Stephen Covey. Are you familiar with the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People? Yes. Right. He wrote that book. Okay? So he says there that we must deposit first before we withdraw. Alright? So what are the ways that a discipler can withdraw? Number 1, rebuking. Before you rebuke, you have to have a relationship with your downline first. Or else, they will not go back to the safety group. They will not be with you anymore. Alright, that's just one example. Alright? So when you eat your with us, please make sure that you, number 1, understand the individual. Apply empathic listening. Okay? Meaning, care for them. Right? I will give you a few examples later on how to address emotions and to verbalize the truth part. Okay? Next, keep commitment. So if you said you will have dinner with them, please be on time. Right? When is their birthday? Let them know when it is so that you can greet them. Yeah? Make it more personal so that, you can celebrate these with them. Yeah? And then if you promise to do something, you really need to follow through. Because that is a withdrawal if you don't fulfill your promise. Next, clarify expectations. Align standards. Very important when you are a group leader. And remember, I have a detailed leader, and she has a downline that has a relationship with a non-believer. The thinking of the girl is, bakit si ganito? Dati, hindi naman believer yung boyfriend niya. Ngayon, very passionate na sila with the Lord. Okay na. Baka pwede rin sa boyfriend ko yun. Okay, ganyan yung reasoning niya. So sabi ko, my dear, when was it the standard for living Christ-likeness, for being Christ-like, is other people's lives? Hindi ba dapat it's the Bible that's the standard? Tama? Yan. So guys, it's very important that when you have a breakout member, when you have a disciple, you should agree to commit to what? The standard is the Word of God, not other people's lives. Because sometimes we tend to compare, bakit siya? Nagawa ko maayos naman sila ngayon. Okay? So, with that, she had to realign with her breakup, with her downline, and she had to let go. Because the girl still does not want to break up with the unbeliever. And they're living in past. Very bad. Diba? She discovered it. So, that's one thing very important that we need to align, with our breakup. Next, attending to the little things. Kind gesture. Yan. Pat on the back, say hello, smile. Kung papasok pa lang nila sa akin, connect, parang ganun sa tao, seryoso. Diba? Also, when there's someone that you don't know or is alone, nakaupo lang siya ng mag-isa, sabihin nyo. So that we can get to know each other and, establish relationships. Again, that's one soul that will matter for eternity. That when you bring them to Christ, in heaven, sasabihin niya, hi Peter, ako yung guy, naalala mo, you prayed for me when I attended friends last time. It's nice to see you here. Sino kasama mo? Ayan. So yun yung objective, diba? To bring them there. Next, show personal integrity. Christ-like character. Okay. Imagine, guys, not to put anyone down, if I collected every single prayer wheel and I flashed it here on the screen, will you be proud of your prayer wheel? Okay? That's very important because if we as leaders won't be proud of our prayer wheel, how will we convince our breakout members to intercede, to pray, to spend time with God? Not even to serve. Diba? The Lord muna. Vertical love first. Because the horizontal love will follow if you're so full of the love of Christ. Okay, diba tayo doon? Okay, so Christ-like character. Very important. And if you have a withdrawal, apologize. Who here has apologized na sa people of church members that you have failed once or twice? I did, especially with my downline, when I failed them. So it's okay, it's not a sign of failure, it's actually strength to admit that you were wrong. Cool? Alright. So, I need us to work together again as a group. Please lang to, just 6 items. Okay? Please count off 1 to 4. 1, 3, 4, 5 to 4. Alright, all number 1s here, number 2s, number 3s, and number 4. Please use together.